Mike Tyson's story begins in the tough streets of Brooklyn. He was born into poverty and violence. Tyson's early life was chaotic. He never knew his father. His mother struggled to provide. Young Mike found himself caught in a cycle of crime. He spent time in and out of juvenile detention. The streets were his school. Survival was his only lesson. Tyson's fists became his voice. He fought to protect himself. He fought to survive. He was drawn to trouble. Deep inside, though, he longed for something more. Little did he know, a different kind of fight awaited him. Boxing would soon offer him a way out. It would be his ticket to redemption. Boxing became Tyson's sanctuary. At the age of 13, his life took a turn. He found himself at the Tryon School for Boys in Johnstown, New York. It was here he discovered his passion for boxing. He learned to channel his raw aggression. He found discipline and purpose in the ring. He quickly rose through the ranks. His power and speed were evident. He caught the eye of legendary trainer Cus D'Amato. D'Amato saw Tyson's potential. He saw a champion waiting to be unleashed. He became Tyson's trainer, manager, and legal guardian. He instilled in him a strict work ethic. He taught him the art of boxing. He became a father figure to the troubled youth. Under D'Amato's guidance, Tyson blossomed. Tyson's rise in the boxing world was meteoric. He turned professional at 18. He fought with a ferocity never seen before. His knockout power was legendary. Opponents crumbled before his relentless attacks. He quickly amassed an undefeated record. Fans flocked to see the spectacle. Iron Mike was born. In 1986, at the age of 20, Tyson achieved the impossible. He knocked out Trevor Berbick to become the youngest heavyweight champion in history. The boxing world was in awe. He had fulfilled D'Amato's prophecy. He was on top of the world. But his reign would be short-lived. Success came at a price for Tyson. The world saw him as an unstoppable force, a champion who could not be defeated. But behind the scenes, the story was very different. He struggled with the pressures of fame. The constant spotlight and expectations weighed heavily on him. He battled inner demons that few could understand. He made bad decisions that would haunt him for years. He surrounded himself with the wrong people, those who were more interested in his fame and fortune than his well-being. They led him down a path of self-destruction. His personal life spiraled out of control. The once disciplined and focused athlete became a shadow of his former self. Chaos reigned where order once stood. His marriage to Robin Givens ended in a very public and bitter divorce. The media frenzy only added to his woes. He faced legal troubles that seemed never-ending. He was convicted of rape in 1992 and sentenced to 6 years in prison. His reputation was tarnished beyond repair. The world watched as the mighty fell. The boxing world watched in disbelief. How could the invincible Iron Mike fall so far, so fast? It was a question on everyone's lips. Tyson's fall from grace was as swift as his rise. The man who once stood at the pinnacle of boxing was now a cautionary tale. He lost his title to Buster Douglas in 1990 in one of the biggest upsets in boxing history. The defeat was a turning point, a moment that signaled the end of an era. He was a shadow of his former self. The fierce determination and raw power that once defined him were gone. He struggled to find his footing. The invincible Iron Mike had been knocked down. The world watched as he tried to pick himself up, but the road to redemption was long and arduous. He was lost and alone. His future was uncertain. The man who once had it all was now searching for a way back, a way to reclaim his life and legacy. Section 5, Beyond the Ring, Facing the Demons. Prison became a turning point for Tyson. He had time to reflect on his life. He began to confront his demons. He turned to Islam for guidance. He found solace in religion. He emerged from prison a changed man. He was humbled by his experiences. He was determined to rebuild his life. Tyson returned to boxing, but he was a different fighter. He was no longer driven by anger. He was fighting for redemption. He won some fights. He lost some fights, but his focus was no longer solely on winning. It was on finding his place in the world. He sought forgiveness for his past mistakes. He wanted to be a better man. Section 6, Finding Peace, The Road to Redemption. Tyson's journey to redemption was long and arduous. He went through periods of self-destruction. He struggled to control his temper. He made headlines for all the wrong reasons. His infamous earbite incident with Evander Holyfield in 1997 shocked the world. It seemed he was destined to be defined by his demons. But Tyson never gave up on himself. he continued to fight his inner demons. He sought therapy, he surrounded himself with positive influences, he reconnected with his spiritual side. Slowly but surely, he began to find peace. He started to forgive himself. He embraced his past, flaws and all. He used his platform to share his story. He wanted to help others who were struggling. Section 7. Tyson, the legacy of a fighter. Mike Tyson's legacy is complex and multifaceted. He will always be remembered as one of the most ferocious boxers of all time. His knockout power remains legendary. His name still evokes fear and respect in the boxing world. But he's also a cautionary tale. He is a reminder that talent and success can be fleeting. Tyson's story is not just about boxing, it's about redemption. It's about second chances, it's about overcoming adversity, it's about the power of forgiveness. It's about the importance of confronting one's demons. It's a story that resonates with people from all walks of life. Section 8. Beyond the bite, a look at forgiveness and second chances. The infamous ear bite incident during the Holyfield fight could have defined Tyson's legacy. It was a shocking display of aggression and unsportsmanlike conduct. It seemed to confirm his critics' worst fears, but Tyson owned up to his mistake. He apologized for his actions. He sought forgiveness from Holyfield and the public. The fact that Tyson and Holyfield eventually reconciled speaks volumes about the power of forgiveness. Tyson showed that people can change, they can learn from their mistakes, they can be forgiven. This act of reconciliation is perhaps one of the most important chapters in Tyson's story. It humanizes him. It shows his capacity for remorse and growth. Section 9. Iron Ambition. Tyson's unwavering drive. Despite his tumultuous journey, one thing remained constant: Tyson's unwavering drive. From his early days in Brooklyn to his reign as champion to his post-boxing career, Tyson never lacked ambition. He poured his heart and soul into everything he did, even when his path was fraught with obstacles. "I'm a dreamer. I have to dream and reach for the stars, and if I miss a star, then I grab a handful of clouds." This quote from Tyson perfectly encapsulates his relentless pursuit of his goals, no matter how lofty or seemingly unattainable. His ambition, while at times destructive, ultimately fueled his remarkable journey of transformation. Section 10. The power of mentorship. Cus D'Amato's enduring influence. The impact of Cus D'Amato on Mike Tyson's life cannot be overstated. D'Amato's influence was a cornerstone in Tyson's journey from a troubled youth to a world champion. D'Amato was more than just a trainer. He was a father figure, a mentor, and a guiding light in Tyson's otherwise turbulent world. He provided Tyson with the stability and guidance that he desperately needed. He instilled in Tyson the discipline, work ethic, and mental fortitude that were crucial to his success in the ring and his personal growth. D'Amato's training regimen was rigorous, pushing Tyson to his limits and beyond, ensuring that he was always prepared for any challenge. Cus used to say that people love you when you're up, but you learn who really loves you when you're down. This philosophy was a guiding principle in Tyson's life, teaching him the value of true loyalty and resilience. These words from Tyson highlight the profound influence D'Amato had on his life. Tyson often reflects on how D'Amato's wisdom helped him navigate the highs and lows of his career and personal life. D'Amato's teachings extended far beyond the boxing ring. They shaped Tyson's character and provided him with a moral compass that would guide him through his darkest times. The lessons of discipline, respect, and perseverance that D'Amato imparted were invaluable, helping Tyson to not only become a champion in the ring, but also to strive for personal excellence outside of it. The legacy of Cus D'Amato lives on through Tyson's achievements and the countless lives he touched. His mentorship was a testament to the power of guidance and the enduring impact one person can have on another's life. Section 11. Fighting for Your Dreams Lessons, from Mike Tyson. In this chapter, we delve into the life and career of one of the most iconic figures in the world of boxing. Mike Tyson's life is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. From his early days, he faced numerous challenges and obstacles that would have broken many. He rose from the depths of poverty and despair to achieve unimaginable heights. Growing up in a tough neighborhood, Tyson found solace and purpose in boxing, which became his escape and his passion. He fell from grace, battling his inner demons in the full glare of the public eye. His struggles with addiction, legal issues, and personal turmoil were well documented, making his journey even more compelling. And yet he rose again, seeking redemption and finding peace. Tyson's ability to reinvent himself and find a new path is a powerful lesson in resilience and the human capacity for change. His story is a source of inspiration for anyone facing their own battles. Whether it's in the ring or in life, Tyson's journey shows that it's never too late to turn things around. Everyone has a plan till they get punched in the mouth. This famous quote from Tyson encapsulates the unpredictability of life and the importance of being prepared for the unexpected. Tyson's words serve as a powerful reminder that life is unpredictable. No matter how well we plan, we must be ready to adapt and overcome the challenges that come our way. We will all face adversity. It's an inevitable part of the human experience, but it's how we respond to these challenges that truly defines us. It's how we respond to these challenges that defines us. Tyson's journey is a testament to the power of perseverance and the importance of never giving up, no matter how tough things get. Tyson's journey teaches us the importance of self-belief, the power of redemption, and the indomitable spirit that resides within us all. His life story is a powerful reminder that with determination and resilience, we can overcome even the most daunting obstacles.